broadcast, and we go to the telephones. And go ahead and introduce yourselves, my friend. Tell us a little about yourselves.
Well, we got Zero and David Diamond from the King. We're just switching the glide.
So tell us a little bit about what you guys have been up to lately.
Well, we're usually these days we're talking about the fact that 40 years ago our song "Switching to Glide" hit the Billboard chart.
Yes, indeed.
So that's pretty exciting for us.
Yes, indeed. You guys have got a tremendous accomplishment here. So tell us a little bit about the song and all the different things that make it great.
Well, this is Davey Diamond here. I was working on the music for This Beat Goes On originally, and it was a good hooky little guitar lick and melody. And Zero here had the idea that he wanted to, about the name game song, right, Zero? You know that old song, Bo, 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 Banana, and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, and so that's where the idea came from for Hey Judy and Get Trudy. Said to call you up when I was feeling moody.
Yeah.
And so that was, and then Donna, and we're from Toronto. Nobody ever says Toronto, so we had Donna and Toronto.
That's right.
Fantastic.
So that all worked out great, but then the song, it just went on and on, you know, at the ending of it. And then I had this other idea, guitar lick, da-da-down, da-da-down, da-da-down. And Zero said, you know, I have this other idea, switching the glide, which is another story about driving in a car and putting it in neutral and coasting down a hill. And I just said, you know, well, that just fits right perfectly in the hole. There's da-da-da, 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 switching the glide. And then that fit together near the end of This Beat Goes On, and Sonny Keys,
he came up with a synthesizer little sound effect on his mini Moog, and that bridged the two songs perfectly. And then when we started working with Bob Ezrin, we did a little bit of rewriting, but it came out great.
We have got two great guests with us today. They join us live here in the broadcast, and they are doing a 40th anniversary celebration. The Kings are with us today here in the broadcast, and so
The Kings are here.
yes, indeed, the Kings. So tell us how you guys got together as a group.
Well, what happened was that three of us went to the same high school in our hometown of Oakville, Ontario, which is 20 miles west of Toronto on Lake Ontario. And Dave and our drummer Max were out playing as full-time musicians, and I was living out in Vancouver at the time, and I met Sonny, who was our original keyboard player, and we started writing some songs. And then we thought, well, you know, it would be good to have a band. And I said, well, I know these two guys.
yeah, we came back to Ontario. Zero and Sonny came to Ontario and hooked up with Max and myself. And we formed a band called Whistle King. And why, I don't know. It was, you know, one of those things. And we started playing all the local clubs, playing early new wave type music, and we started writing more radio-friendly length songs, you know, like 2.5-minute songs, 3-minute songs. We came up with this segue, met Bob Ezrin, and the rest is rock and roll.
We have got the Kings with us today. They join us live here in the broadcast, and you guys were on American Bandstand. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, that was, you know, we're from kind of a small town in Canada, and so it was, you know, a culture shock, to say the least, to go into the ABC television studio in Hollywood and meet Dick Clark, of course, one of the most famous people in the world, you know. So it was amazing. It was fantastic.
We have got
And,
yes, go, guys.
No, I was I was going to say we met Cool and the gang when they were putting out their, celebrate good times. Celebrating big time, that's for sure. Then we opened up for Eric Clapton and the Beach Boys. A lot of, we played some big shows and had a wonderful, like Switching the Glide. This beat, Switching the Glide, just for some reason it's just, and it's still being played in classic rock radio. It's just a jewel, that's for sure. We're so happy that thank God for that song.
So,
Hello?
yes, we're just listening to you guys. I didn't want to cut you off, but I guess I will. We got the Kings with us today. They joined us live here in our broadcast of Traveling Down the Road. They've got the brand new album coming out, and they've also got a lot of studio projects, different things happening. Today we're talking about the 40th anniversary celebration. The Kings with us today here on our big program. And
Yeah.
Go ahead, jump in there.
Oh, well, we're just, we're up here in Canada, so we're just, I guess the communications are a little more, like you're in Kansas City, is that right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Tell us some stuff here, guys. Tell us.
Well, our producer, Bob Isern, we just finished doing a mix of a new release that we have called Circle of Friends, Man That I Am. We spent some time with Bob in Nashville mixing it, and it's just been released lately, within the last year. And we have another short movie coming out that's about the Heatwave Festival that we played here just outside of Toronto 40 years ago. That was with Elvis Costello, Nick Lowe, Rockpile, The Pretenders, the B-52s. Who else, Zero? Cavalcade of famous bands.
And our first album was called The Kings Are Here.
Good.
And our website is The Kings Are Here, and our Facebook page is The Kings Are Here, and anybody that wants to find us, our YouTube channel is The Kings Are Here. So that's where we are, is The Kings Are Here.
Fantastic. Well, you guys are traveling down the road, and we're going to let you get back to it. So thanks for being with us, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you, guys. There they go, the Kings. God.